So today at writing camp, I thought I could teach you a lesson from a mistake that I made. Do you remember? Let me get our chart. Remember, we were working all on editing our writing. Remember, editing is making your writing better, right? It's not just fixing things, it's just thinking about making our writing be better, and so that everything makes sense to our readers. We always want to think, does it make sense? And a big thing in editing is rereading your writing. And I want to show you a time I didn't reread my writing so you can see how to do that, all right? So I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay, so now look at this. On Friday, when it was snowing and snowing and snowing up here, I put out a quick tweet on Twitter, and I did not reread my writing. So let's reread my writing right now, and you can see some of the problems in my writing. 2 feet of snow in Maine this morning, and my power and internet aren't working. Well, if I read it the way it's written, it says 2 feet of snow in mine this morning. Did you see that, writers? You see how I can edit and I can find my mistakes and fix them up, right? And make my writing better. Let's keep going. So I could underline that, couldn't I? And then it says, writing camp will resume on Monday. Stay safe and be well. And again, I didn't put an end mark there. So I thought I would take a little advice from Izzy, who's been writing. And I want to show you what Izzy did. Izzy, with her family, made her own checklist of what to do. Do you see how she says, make sure the word I is capitalized? End each sentence with punctuation, capitalize the first letter after end punctuation, and fix up spelling of sight words. Well, writers, that is such an important thing to do. And you know what I thought? Well, we can all make our own little personal editing checklist. So it's just right for you. So I thought I'd start mine today with you, and then you can do one on other days. So here's mine. I took my notebook. I'm going to keep it in my notebook because I want it with me all the time, but you could do it on the computer or you could put it on a piece of paper. But I put personal editing checklist, and I put fix up my spelling. And each day when I write, I want to reread my writing and double check, did I spell things correctly? And if I didn't, I want to fix up the words that I know how to spell, but I just didn't spell correctly at that moment. Did you see how I did that, writers? So each day this week, I'm going to teach you another thing that you might put on your personal editing checklist, but it'll be a decision you'll make. You'll decide what's right for your checklist so that you can reread your writing.